Hello everyone on YouTube. Right now I'm going live and I'm going to be talking about a lot of things I disagree with the way other people think. Give me a second, I'm still trying to set up everything here. I'm live right now. Give me a second, I'm trying to see myself to see the way the scene looks. Give me a second. I'm still trying to set up the system. Give me a second, guys. Let me see. Okay. Hello everyone on YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about a lot of things. Some things that I do agree with the way people think, and there are some things that I disagree with the way people think. Like I totally disagree. You know, like some people. For example, in my case, let me talk to you about my life a little bit about my life. When I was a little kid, I grew up with my mom when I was a baby. Then I grew up with my dad. I moved to live with my dad. After I moved to live with my dad, um, I ended up growing up with my dad instead of my mom. So I grew up with my mom, my grandmother, my aunt, and hold on. So by the age when I turned 14, by the time I turned 14 years old, I began disagreeing with stuff the way my dad he was thinking, stuff. My When I was a little kid, I was like so scared of my dad. I was afraid of my dad because the way he talked, he had like a rough voice, He had like a deep voice. And I was so afraid of my dad. I was scared of him. Like you can't imagine how scared I was of my dad. And everything he say, I would agree to him. I would like listen to him. Whatever he say, I say yeah. Uh, but there comes a moment in time in your life that the way you think, your mind starts changing. And by the time I turned 14 years old, I wanted to be independent. Okay? I wanted to be my own. I wanted to be myself. And there were some things that I disagreed with my mom. And there were some things I disagreed with my dad. So by the time I turned 14 years old, I did not tell my dad, but I thought about it in my mind. I said, you know what, you're not going to tell me what to do. I guess I was a little bit disobedient with my dad, in a way. But then by the time I turned, I think I would say like, let me see, 17 years old. I think I was like 17. When I just couldn't wait to leave my dad's house. I wanted to leave his house, and I wanted to be my own, myself. I wanted to do whatever I wanted to do with my life. Come home, whatever time I wanted to come home. And I did. There was a moment in time that I ran away from my house. If you haven't seen one of my previous videos on YouTube, some things that I disagree with. I forgot what's it called, my video. I gotta look for my video, the name of my video right now. On that video, It's called Things That You Probably Didn't Know About Me. Yep. So I've seen some kids or adults, I would say, that they're like 18, 19, 20 years old, and they'll do whatever their parents say. Whatever the mother says, whatever the father says, they will do. And they are so afraid of their parents. Listen to me, people. The second you turn 18 years old, you can do whatever you want to do with your life, with yourself, to yourself, anywhere, anytime. You can do whatever you want to do with your life. And you no longer need to like be scared at your parents and do like as they say. You know, the second I turned 18 years old, like I said in one of my previous videos, I ran away from my dad's house. And I didn't came back. That does not mean that I was a bad person. I just left his house and I didn't came back. And the thing is, when I ran away from my dad's house, I left overnight. I left like that, without telling him. So I can't understand. There are some people, some kids, some adults, I don't know how to call them. They're like 20 something years old. They're like around the age of 20s or 30s or 40 years old, and they are so scared of their parents. They're still living with their dad, their mom and dad, and whatever their parents say, they do it. I don't know, it's just like I don't agree with that, to be honest with you. Because there are people that I know, friends that I do have, that they're like 22 years old. And if their dad, their father tells them, you know, you gotta come home by 10 p.m., they listen. They're like so scared, like, no, I gotta come home at 10 p.m. Or if they're, even if they leave the house, they're scared. There are some things that I do agree with, some things that I do not agree with. Like, I have friends, you know, I have friends that are part of the LGBT community. I don't care about that. You know, you're my friend no matter what. I support you no matter what. There are some people that hate that. Like me, you can be my friend no matter where you're from. You can be my friend no matter what. And like me today, I color my hair blue. That's because I want everyone to know that you can do whatever you want to do with yourself, with your body, and no one should tell you what to do. I love everyone, and I respect everyone, no matter the way they think, their decisions, you know. I respect people no matter how they are, who they are. One thing that I know, that people from the Middle East, they say men can have up to 4 wives. Some people disagree with that. Some people here in America or in any other countries around the world, they disagree with that. Actually, I agree with that. I believe anyone can do whatever they want to do with their life. If they want to have 2 wives, go for it. If you want to have 3 wives, go for it. If you want to have 4 wives, go for it. But at the same time, I believe it should be fair with both sexes, you know, with men and women. If there is a woman out there that is rich, or you don't have to be rich. If there's a woman out there that she wants to have more than one husband, she wants to have like 2 husbands, go for it. You can do whatever you want to do with your life. And I believe no one should tell you what to do. Once you're a grown up, you can do what you want to do with your life. I respect anyone, if they're gay, if they're bisexual, if they're lesbians, if they're transgender, the transvestite, I don't even know the word. I respect everyone, no matter how they are, who they are. And I totally disagree with those people that are like, like homophobic. I respect anyone. And if you're listening to me, and if you're part of that community, I respect you no matter how you are, alright? My orientation is that I'm straight, okay? I love girls, I love females, I love women, 100%. And I do not care the way you dress, even though I prefer a girl, I prefer a girl to put like makeup on. I like that. I prefer a girl to like fix her hair, like straighten your hair. Like do something to yourself, make yourself look pretty. Even if you're not pretty, even if you're ugly, even if you're not pretty, do anything and everything to make yourself look pretty, look better than the way you already are. Girls out there, whoever is listening to me, don't feel ashamed of yourself by the way you look. Don't feel ashamed, don't feel embarrassed of yourself in the street to show your body. So, another thing, I'm looking for a girlfriend, and I don't care where you're from, I don't care the way you look, I don't care if you're taller than me, if you're shorter than me, if you're the same height as me. To be honest, I do like tall girls, but at the same time, I do like girls the same height as me. I don't care the country you're from. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like white girls, I like black girls, I like Asian girls from the Middle East. I like girls from any part of the world. As long as you're gonna be faithful to me, and I am looking for like a serious relationship. I am looking to be with someone that's gonna be with for the rest of my life, and someone that I am going to be with for the rest of her life. I am the most faithful person probably that you will ever find. I am straight, I like girls, but at the same time, I want the girl that I get married with for her not to care the way I dress, the way I look, whatever I do to myself, to my body. I want you to respect me and respect that part of me. I'm gonna confess you one thing that I have never told anyone that recently got to know me. I used to wear makeup back in the days when I was younger. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I totally think it's cool. It's nice. It looks even good on men. Not because I like men. No, not at all. But when I see girl on makeup, I like that. That looks cool, man. When you put like foundation on, that looks, especially if the girl has like pimples, if she has like something in her face, it looks good when a girl puts makeup on. It's like it brings her appearance up, it makes her look even better than the way she actually is. I love when girls put lipstick on, when they put lip gloss on, when they do their eyebrows, their eyeliner, they do the mascara. I love that. That looks beautiful on a girl. But one thing that I do not like is when a girl, she don't even try to fix herself up. Like there's some girls that they're okay looking, they're not that pretty, to be honest with you, but they do not wear makeup, they do not try to make herself look better than the way they actually are. Their hair is like all messy, all messed up, they look like they haven't showered in years. And girls, please, make yourself look better. If you're already pretty, that's good, I like that, but for example, there is a girl that I subscribe to on her YouTube channel. Her name is Maria from Russia. Maria de Russia, something like that. And she is beautiful, that girl. She does not wear any makeup and still she looks pretty. She looks awesome. She looks wonderful. And she doesn't wear makeup, but I still see her that she's beautiful. And she's from Russia, by the way. But if you're not that pretty, just make yourself look better. I mean, in my point of view, I accept the girl. No matter the way you look, but at the same time, if you're not that good looking, if you think or in your head that you're not that good looking, just do anything that will make the guys like you. Do anything that the person, the man, will like you. And that's the same way with men or boys. If you like a girl, that you have feelings for her, and maybe you don't shower, you don't fix your hair, you don't comb your hair, like you don't put cologne on, like think about it. How is the girl gonna want you? How is the girl gonna like you if you smell like you haven't showered, or I don't know, you smell a little bit funky, or you don't fix yourself, you don't fix your hair? Just think about it. Do anything to impress the girl if you like her. I hope someone watched this video and liked it. I hope this word gets spread to everyone. So as I said, I used to wear makeup in the past because I believe makeup should be for men and women. I believe it should be equal. I believe there shouldn't be no difference between what men wear and what women wear. There are some things that my mom, when I was a little kid, she would always tell me, no, you can't have that. That stuff is for girls. Or no, you can't hang around with girls. And then I started thinking, excuse me? I mean, if I want to hang out with girls, that does not mean I'm probably gay or something. No. If I want to hang out and be friends with girls, that's because I like girls. So, I don't know, people. Just like me, look at me. I have my hair blue and I have pink on the other side, a little bit of pink. It's like I need some water right now. Anyway, I hope you get to see this video. I'm gonna have to stop this video right now because I'm getting a sore throat. So later, people, this is all about I gotta say about in this video right now. I love all of y'all. Hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. Like my videos. Comment down below if you can. Alright, give this video a like. Thank you guys. Thank you girls. Thank you everyone. I love you. I love everyone no matter who you are, how you are. I love you all.